Okay, YouTube, I just wanted to make a video about some chicken breast that I bought at Stater Brothers. This is 5 pounds of chicken breast. It was on sale for 99 cents a pound, so this cost me $5. And you've noticed it's got the skin, it's bone in. I've put about a quarter tablespoon of butter with a garlic clove underneath each of the skins, and I've coated it with some seasoning salt on both sides. And over here I've got the Smokey Joe. I'm going to cook this on the Smokey Joe. Snake method. Coals going around with about 16 ounces of water in the middle. So this is pretty important to have this water. And I've never cooked 4. I cooked 3 a couple of days ago and it came out pretty good. I've got some hickory chunks in there, and this is going to be about a 4-hour cook. And the great thing about this Smokey Joe is I've only used about 30 coals for this cook, and it probably won't even use them all. So it definitely conserves energy, or conserves fuel, I should say. I did cut off a lot of the fat, and like I said, I've never cooked 4 in here, so it's kind of a lot. We'll see how it comes out. And I'm gonna go ahead and put the top on, and we'll come back in about an hour, see how. Okay, YouTube, I just wanted to point out that the chicken's smoking. You could see this heavy smoke coming out the top, and if I spin it around, you can kind of see the chicken in here. It's definitely cooking. Look in the holes. So if I spin it this way, so I'm gonna. It's been about 55 minutes. I sprayed the outside of the chicken with canola oil. And I said I'd check in an hour, but I'm actually going to check in probably another 30 minutes. And I'm just going to rotate them. So it's cooking a little bit slower than before. I think because I have 4 in there and there's not as much air circulation. Okay, as you can see, it's smoking quite a bit. It might be hard to see on camera, but there's a lot of smoke coming out. So let's go ahead and open it up. Oh yeah. So it's not going too quickly. It's been an hour and 20 minutes. It takes about 3 hours. So I'm just gonna put the lid back on. Yeah, see, it's gone through about 25% of the coals. So it'll take about 4 hours. Actually, maybe what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna rotate. Bring this one. Move this one. You can see it's very moist at the bottom because of that water. I put it down there. And I'll move this over. And I'll just put this with the fat side facing this way. Okay. When you open the lid, it really starts going. Okay, now it's really smoking. I'm going to open it up. It's been 2 hours now, almost, about an hour and 55 minutes. Ooh, it's looking good. There's still a long ways to go. And I'm just going to do a rotation here. Get this one out of here. You can see it's super moist on the bottom from the water pan. Just going to rotate this one out here. You can see that's from the butter. You see the butter is getting. I always like to put this side out. And I'm going to run some errands, so I don't want this to get going too crazy, so I'm just going to close this a little bit. Which, I don't know if that's going to, I don't think shouldn't put it out, but it's just going to make it cook a lot slower. Okay, so I ran some errands, and this has now been on the grill for 4 hours. Hopefully it's not burned. Ooh, it's looking good. Look at that. Now what I'm gonna do So I'm gonna flip these. I'm gonna flip them and rotate them. This one looks, see how it's all moist right there? Let's just flip them around, get the other side, get the moisture going on the other side. I was a little bit worried that these were gonna be burned, but they're looking good. So I'm gonna move this one over here. Alright, so that's right now 4 hours in. Looking pretty good. I'm going to open up the vent all the way now that I'm back. Okay, let's see how it goes. Okay, it's been 4.5 hours and I think these are done. I'm going to go ahead and take them off. Yeah, they look good. Look at that. Golden brown. 4.5 hour cook. Went through about half the coals. Go ahead and close this up. Save the fuel. Let's go inside. Wrap it up in tin foil. And then we'll come back a little bit later.